Holly here. How are you today? I am awesome. I'm filming. It's always an awesome day when I'm filming. So today I am going to do my first battle video, and we are doing a lip care battle. Get it? Because it sounds like that popular show on TV? No? Just me? I thought I was being witty and clever. Anyways, so basically I went to the drugstore and I got about 8 lip cares, lip balms, clear, medicated, whatever I thought looked interesting. All of the ones I got were $3.99 and under. They did have fancier ones, but I did stick with the all $3.99 and under price range. And I have 8 here. So basically what I did was I wore these overnight, one night at a time. I would wear one and then I would take a night off. In fact, for science sake, I even would wear matte lipsticks and some pretty heavy drying things through the day to give these something to fix. I do it in the name of science. So yes, I would wear one overnight, I would skip a night, and then I would wear another one. And so on and so forth until I got all 8 of these sampled. So yeah, basically, I just kind of want to get into, it's kind of hard to tell every other day, like, obviously the last ones, I had already been wearing lip cares pretty religious for so many days. So, it's kind of hard to judge how well they work, but I'm kind of going to go over, like, how they tasted, how they applied, if I noticed much of a difference overnight, and all that fun jazz. So, if you like lip balms and want to know how they all battled against each other and which ones I deemed the best, then stick around, because that's what we're going to do. So, like I said, there are 8 that I tried, and the first on the list was this Burt's Bees Squeezable Beeswax Lip Balm. Now, I am not a lip balm girl, for starters, so this battle alone was a little difficult for me because I don't like sticky things. I prefer mattes and matte lipsticks and demi-mattes and all that stuff, so lip balms are a little tough for me. I'm really picky about them. And I normally like the Burt's Bees stick. So, I already like that one. I think it's really fabulous, just the peppermint. So, I wanted to try something in this challenge that, from Burt's Bees that I haven't tried. So, I got, like I said, this. It's in the squeezy tube versus a stick. I'm looking at my notes here. This Burt's Bees, okay, this smells minty more than it tastes minty. I am obsessed with lip balms that taste minty. Like, if I have to wear lip balm, I want it to be mint flavored. Just my personal preference, but yeah, it definitely smells more minty than it tastes minty. It has a slight, like, aftertaste, just a little, like, that's weird. It's really oily compared to some of the other ones, and it definitely left my lips with a slight tingle, probably more tingly than some of the other lip balms. But I will say, in the AM, there was a huge improvement, just one overnight with this stuff. This, to me, my lips felt really soft and really hydrated, and I noticed a huge difference with this one. But to be fair, it is the first one out of the bunch, so this probably had a little bit more to heal than the other ones, but I definitely saw a big difference with this one in the morning. Next on the list, I got this Walgreens Revo, which is compared to the EOS balms. So, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. There is vitamin E and peppermint oil in this one. I think the Burt's Bees one is the same. I forgot to mention that. It wasn't too heavy and it wasn't too greasy, but again, I really wanted this one to taste more pepperminty than it actually did. So through all this, that was kind of a disappointment that they all smell pepperminty more than they taste. So it was a little let down. And there was definitely a noticeable difference in the morning. It definitely did do something, but I still don't think it was as good as the Burt's Bees. Next on the list, I tried Blistex, just the regular standard Blistex in the little round container here, little tub. First of all, the thing I liked about this, and you can't see it here because obviously I have used it, it had a foil seal on it that you literally had to peel the seal off. No other lip balm I have found yet has had a seal on it, so to me that is very sanitary compared to the other ones, which made me really happy because you never know who's opening it, smelling it, sticking their fingers in it. I mean, you just don't know. So I loved this one compared to others that it was sealed. So for sanitary purposes, this one is amazing. However, it tastes terrible. This was probably the worst tasting one out of all the lip balms I tried. And when I first put it on, it was so terrible, I wasn't even sure I could withstand the taste all night. But after about 10 minutes, the terrible taste did go away, and it tasted pretty much like nothing. But I didn't notice too much of a difference in the morning. It really didn't do all that much. And then I tried chapstick, just plain original chapstick. This has sunscreen, SPF of 12, so this is just like your standard chapstick. It really didn't have a flavor, but it did taste kind of bad, like chemical or whatever is in this. Yeah. Also, the thing I didn't like about this one either was that it was pretty heavy. I kind of felt like my lips really couldn't breathe. They felt kind of suffocated, and to boot, it wasn't even worth it because I really didn't notice that much difference in the AM. So then I tried the standard EOS lip balm, just in the, and this is Sweet Mint, of course. I will say, out of all of the lip balms, this one had the best mint taste, so I was definitely happy with that. But unfortunately, this too only had a minimal difference in the AM, so it really didn't do as much as I wanted it to. But this definitely had a really good scent. I'm sure most of you have tried this one, but in case you haven't, like I said, it definitely has a very good taste and smell, and it's not real heavy, and it's just an overall really nice lip balm to wear for every day, and you wouldn't hate the way that it feels. Next on the list, I tried these Nivea Lip Butter Cocoa Butter Kiss. I believe this comes in several different flavors other than this, but I picked this one. I really like these little tins. Not that you can't take any of these for travel, but there's something about them. I don't know, like the metal, I don't know, I'm weird. But it definitely does taste like cocoa butter. It's not a heavy taste. It definitely is high fragrant in smell for the cocoa butter. This is a little more waxy feel, but not really heavy. More waxy, like beeswaxy or something, than oily. So definitely a little bit of a different feel than some of them. I definitely had a decent amount of difference in the AM with this one. I was pretty happy with this one, so can't complain too much. So the next one that I tried was this Vaseline Lip Therapy Aloe. This is probably one of the newest ones compared to some of the other ones that I tried in this video. Like I said, it does come, I think, in 4 different ones, but I did pick the aloe. First of all, I love the tin, but that is definitely a personal preference. I don't know why, they make me happy. The sound, I don't know. This one is definitely more oily than some of the other ones, but the smell, it has this unique to itself smell. None of the other lip balms smell like this. I don't think it smells like the aloe though. That's not what aloe smells like. This almost reminds me of a lipstick smell. I can't think of what specific brand, but this definitely reminds me of something. It smells really good though. It really didn't taste like too much, and it definitely didn't taste the way it smells. And like I said, this is pretty oily compared to the other ones, and I really didn't notice that much of a difference in the morning. And the very last one I tried, and my husband's absolute favorite, is good old-fashioned Carmex. Just standard in the tub Carmex. This definitely does help my lips, but again, like the Blistex, I don't like the smell. I mean, you would really have to be okay with that smell and that taste. But it definitely does give you a decent amount of difference in the AM. I did definitely see improvement in my lips. Maybe not as much as some of the other ones. My husband does swear by it, though. He used to work going in and out of buildings a lot and would get really bad, dry, chapped lips, and this really took care of it for him. So he would tell you that this is his absolute favorite. But for me, the taste and the smell, it's kind of oily, heavy. It's a little suffocating for my lips, if I'm being honest. So that is every single lip balm I tried in this lip battle. I would have to say that I have deemed the Burt's Bees probably the best, by my opinion. I do think the others had a slight disadvantage because I did try this one first and it did have more to heal than some of the other ones, but I definitely think overall the texture, the wearability, how my lips felt in the morning, I would definitely say this one was by and far my favorite. But I do think the Nivea and, honestly, the EOS and Revos, I mean, they're not bad either. If you don't like taste, I would probably stick away from the Blistex and the Carmex. They did not taste good. If we're talking miscongeniality here, I would definitely give it to EOS. More for, I think this is nice to wear like every day, like through the day, because it's not really heavy. And I think for taste, it has the absolute best taste as far as mint goes. So yeah, I would definitely, this is more something I would wear through the day, not at night. If that helps any. Also, while I was picking out these lip balms, I did see a lot of other lip balms that I didn't get. If you like lip balms and like these kind of videos, let me know. We can do a whole other lip care battle with 8 more completely different lip cares. Pick our favorites from those and we can even battle out the best ones from this one. Let me know. I could totally do that. This was really fun for me, and trying them on every night and writing down what I thought about them. It was really fun, and I even had my husband involved, and he even tried all of them with me, so it was just really a fun overall experience, and I had really fun doing it. So let me know if you want me to do more, and I can totally do that. And as always, if you like what I do and you like my channel, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe below. You can follow me over on Instagram as well. It's the same name as here. And yeah, I got a lot of other ideas coming for this month and a lot of other videos in the works. Also, if you haven't noticed, what do you think of my new haircut? Got it all cut off and got some bangs. Anyways, yeah, so let me know if you have anything that you would like me to do a video on. I'd be more than happy to help you. I hope you guys have a great day. See you in my next video. Bye!